Hello Internet, and welcome back to Xifeng Plays Umihara Kawase. Sorry about the kind of lack of videos recently. I've been going through a bit of a rough patch fighting with insurance, and, I've got a lot of, kind of health issues that have been, not, like, really giving me big problems, but kind of, I've been stuck in the management phase of all of that. And so I haven't really had the energy lately to produce videos, but actually by the time this goes up, hopefully, most of that will be sorted out, so, I just want to kind of get back into this, because this is something I really enjoy and actually makes my life a better place for doing it, so, just because I haven't had the energy to do this, I've kind of been neglecting it when actually doing this is probably quite a bit better for me than not doing it. So, today I want to do things a little bit differently. I've been spending the last several episodes stuck on the same boss fight. And in my practicing, I've actually discovered some other things that I want to show you that, I think are interesting and, maybe give you a laugh. I found a little bit of what I might like to call a Buddha joke. And, it's half Shaggy Dog story, half Buddha joke. So instead of going and fighting that same boss, let's take a different route. Let's go to some new places, and I'll show you some of the new things I found. And maybe we'll even make it to some place I haven't been, though, well, that may be getting a little ahead of myself, but hey, I have 11 lives. Made it all the way here without acquiring score or losing any lives, so now the timing here, because really, ideally I don't want to, oh, that was not ideal. Ideally I don't want to hurt the fish at all, even stunning them with the hook is maybe a little bit meaner than I really would like to be in an ideal world. Of course, there's, you can only get an extra life there once, which is probably a good balanced decision. So I just need to go up, and there we go. That's right. Now let this go around so that it doesn't get in my way, but I don't want to hurt it. Because, even snails have feelings. Now, as far as I know, I have to hurt this fish at least a little bit, just stun it there to get past it. There may be a way to get past it without doing that, but I have not figured that out yet. So that may actually be something to look toward in the future. Now here I have been working on being a little bit more careful with this jump here, and making it a little bit more consistently, and even doing it without acquiring score. Well, that was about as wrong as I could do that, but really I have been working on getting that more accurately, so let's see if I can do that. And, if I end up throwing away a lot of lives on it, that's not ideal, but I think once it comes back here, then... oh, that was wrong. Have to kind of time it with my swinging, and there we go. Oh, well, I didn't want to capture it. I have actually worked out a way for getting through there without any score, but... well, now that was just awful. I've really been practicing kind of getting through this area without getting any score, and I have a system, and it's just kind of now a matter of implementing that system. Well, that was... I thought that I would get some horizontal momentum there, and I didn't. I will probably go back in editing and try and see why I had no horizontal momentum there. And, okay, so this is one way that I've been working on doing this, because if I zoop around there, well, that was not quite, but if I now grab on and stun you there, and, oh, I'm gonna have to stun you again, and climb up there, and there we go. So that's how you get past that without any score. Now this part becomes very tricky, but I can do that, and then once this guy turns around, I can follow him up this way, and there we go. And that's how you do that without increasing your score at all. And if I'd done that right the first time, I would still have 0 points. So that 112 there, that's just the one fish that I accidentally caught. Let's see if I can keep... Oh my goodness, I just didn't hit the jump button. I'm a little bit slow. Kind of some of the health problems I mentioned. I'm reacting a little bit slower than I might otherwise, so you may see that hamper my run. Whoops! Now that was just kind of... I'm not sure I could have dealt with that even if I was feeling at 100%. But I'm sure I can make it past this without too much trouble, because I've done it so many times. Okay. Just gonna... Alright. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's kind of throwing a lot of crap at me. I'm not entirely sure I can deal with that at all without at least acquiring quite a lot of score. Because it seems like things are spawning quite frequently now. But I can grab this extra life, and, you know, a lot of times I would say that grabbing this extra life, it ends up being a wash because I just fall off right there, but hey, in this case, it did not. So I'll just go up here, and hey, we're doing pretty well. And I don't have all of the time in the world to make this jump because that snail, but that took care of that pretty easily. And now just up there, and hey, we're through! So now, I believe, we have one more level before the level that I totally crashed out on last time. And this level I've actually gotten pretty systematic. I have been kind of looking at finding my way through this way. I think it's entirely possible. And that's not the best way to handle that, because now, see, what I really want to do is kind of have more of that kind of connection with it. And then from there, I want to kind of work my way along the bottom like this. And then once I manage to work my way along the bottom a little bit more, I should be able to kind of sling my way around that edge and into the door. So let's see if we can do that. And if not, well, we can just go the old-fashioned way. But I really think this is entirely possible. So let's try and do this. Just get a little bit of a swing going. And then pull myself in, and nope, that was not what I needed to do. I think I may not actually have been able to get enough momentum to sling my way around there. Maybe if I'd been able to shoot my hook to the right and get it up onto the platform a little bit more. But no matter, I'll keep working on that. Eventually I'll get it. But for now, just try and make my way around here, get past these fish, and kind of... Whoops! Well, that kind of took me right back to the beginning. So, have to be careful of those fish because they will kind of knock me in places that I don't want to be. And unfortunately I'll have to stun this fish again. So, just wait for those fish to go their way. And I want to go there, and then drop down here. And that's that taken care of. Now, dealing with this eel is a bit tricky. Oh no! My goodness, that was a large hitbox. So, I guess I have to do that all over again now. And I am really getting low on lives, which is unfortunate, because what I really want to show you is actually what comes after here. So, I may actually give up on low percenting, just because I really do want to show you... yeah, that's alright. I do really want to show you where I'm trying to get to, because it is pretty amusing what I found, and I would rather you see it and not just have me kind of talk it up for like 20 minutes and then completely fail to get there. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, 2 eels. How am I going to deal with that? Maybe one of them will despawn? Boy, this is just awful. Oh! Jeez, that is an enormous hitbox! I do not normally have trouble with this level. I'm very sorry that we're kind of getting stuck here again. You know, depending on how this goes, well... I really, really want to show you this thing that I found. And I'm getting very frustrated that I'm not able to show it to you. So, drop down there, and up this way. Now, let's hope that a second one does not spawn here. And just take care of you. And drop down there. And then drop down again. And this is going pretty well so far. Maybe we can do this. Oh yeah, this bit's a bit tricky. There we go. And through the door. Now, this is the level that utterly destroyed... Oh no, it's not even. Still have to get past this one. But this one, you know, I found a shortcut around it, so... I'd like to explore this level more in the future, but I found this shortcut that has been serving me quite well, and so that's what I've been using for the most part. And I'm not sure exactly how I need to line things up. Like, I don't have this one down to a really good system, but I think if I just kind of sling myself around this way... no, almost. I just need a little bit more... That could be trouble, if that snail spawns back again. There we go. Oh! I was there! There we go. Okay. Done. Now, this is the level I was thinking of that was giving me a huge amount of trouble the last time I did it in a video, because of these octopus things that the ink will just stun you, and I was getting stun locked here, and I finally kind of figured out that I was on... Oh dear. I was on the right track, and I just needed to be a little bit more careful about how I did this. And so yeah, that's how you end up getting past there. It was basically, it was the idea that I had, I just wasn't executing it correctly. And then this becomes kind of a tricky, let's see, have to get past this one, and I don't actually remember how I get past this one, but it kind of, you see it moves between these 3 different tiers, sort of. And see, it'll stun me if I hit it, and then that will actually make me have to redo the whole thing, because... Well, actually, I could have taken that up. There we go. Okay, and down, and shoot, please. Oh, no. Okay. That was almost good. Nope. And that one's not going to be good either. But that one, there we go. And then drop down, and then pull up, and there we go, we're through. So yeah, I'm getting that a bit more consistently now. And then once we're up here, it just becomes a matter of getting across this jump here, and then this bit requires a little bit of care and caution, and then we're through. And so that is the level that was giving me so much trouble, and I'm finally past it. And once we get past it, we get to a Buddha joke. Yes, it's the giant tadpole. I just went a much more difficult way to get to exactly the thing that I was trying to get around. So, I don't know if we'll have much luck. I have gotten very close to beating this boss in my practice sessions, so it's entirely possible, but on only 3 lives, I kind of doubt it will be very likely. But let's see if we can deal with it. And that's that. And then drop down, please. Thank you. So that was the first frog. Now we have 2 frogs. And as long as I am quick about it, I should be able to deal with them. I have to be quick, but not too quick. There's that one, and that one. So that took care of that. And then the next one will be 3 frogs, and then 4 frogs, and that will be the end of it. So we're about 3/5 of the way through, and I guess halfway through the difficult part. So there is 1, and 2, and 3, and let's get out of here before that tadpole catches up with us. And that's that. And now there's going to be 4 on this next one, so we have to be very quick. And that's taken care of. So now I just have to be careful not to get hit by it once it jumps off of the edge here. Oh, maybe there's another one? Do we have to do this again? I guess so. Oh, and now things start to go a bit bad. Oh, that's all of the frogs taken care of in rather an accidental way. So now we just don't get hit. And that was the one where it jumps off the end. So close. So very close. Oh, and then I just got too close to it when it dropped down. Well, last life, last chance. Let's see if we can make this happen. And jump. Ah, no, didn't go quick enough. Oh well, thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day.